Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Alugada, alugadi, alarac, alarac, I love the random shouts of the freaking me's. Shabadoo, 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 just making sure everything's up that says I'm live because I didn't do it before. Shabadoo, 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 boo. Shabadoo, boop. Today we are playing Kirby Canvas Curse, also known as Kirby Power Paintbrush over here, because they keep changing the names of Kirby games over here. It's really weird. Now restart. Restart. There we go. Beautiful. Hey, what up? Na, 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 na. It's up on Facebook as well. Oh, shit. This is the story of the game that I don't care about. Something to do with Canvas Curse, some sort of something, and some Drorisha comes and they do stuff, and then you're like, oh, okay. How much artistic skills needed for this game? None. It's not about drawing. It's about drawing lines at most. There's nothing so fun as having to draw specific things. This game doesn't allow you to have that much fun. All right. I'm going to mute myself occasionally because I'm eating some crunchy crisps. So. All right. Let's get some information on this one, shall we? Kirby Canvas Curse. Came out in 2005 on the DS. We're on the DS now. And we're trying to defeat Drorisha, who's cast a spell over Dreamland and turning it into a world of paint. And that's what we're trying to stop right now. So that's the general idea. That's what's happening. Okay. It's been 5 years since DS already. Ooh, it's been a long time now. I'm going to be spending a lot of this looking down, I'm afraid, because I'm playing this on the Wii U, emulating on the Wii. This is on the Wii U, emulating the DS. So I've got to do the touchscreen thing at the bottom here. All right. File 1. How you all doing, by the way? Hope you're all doing wonderful. Try training mode. I think I remember how to play this game. Alright. You tap them and they get stunned. You draw lines. And Kirby will follow them. Oh, but you only have so much, like, paint in your arsenal, if I remember rightly. It's mostly played on the top screen. I mean, on the bottom screen, sorry, this one. There's medals you can collect in this, but I don't give a shit about the medals. You thought this would be the same as Rainbow Curse? I believe Rainbow Curse is a sequel to this one. I've not actually played Rainbow Curse before. Look at my beam powers go. There's a medal I said I wouldn't get. Something for prizes. Oh my gosh. Ow. Think of all the great prizes I could swap them for. Let's go, wheel power. I think we're good now. Look at that, beaten. Wonderful. Cool. I was always so bad at this. Pretty good. Runner. You are always rolling forward in this, yeah. But you tap it if you want to go, if you want to boost, and you're drawing lines to control where Kirby goes. Oh shit! Go down there. Music's good in this game, though. As usual, you know, Kirby music, always stunning. One thing I always found hard about this game was the fact that my hand would get in the way of the game. I'm trying to draw on the thing, and I'm like, my hand's covering up the coming bits of the level, and I'm like, well, I don't know what's coming up now. Boost. Let's go that way. That one. Been looking forward to seeing this one? Oh god, really? Yeah, I was not a big fan of this one. We'll see if it's any better today, but I have memories of not enjoying this game very much. I think it's simple enough to blast through. I think I mostly just didn't like it because I was like, it's just not. It's like I just want a normal Kirby game. Hopefully, I'm hoping that I enjoy it. Ow. Excuse me? There we go. I was like, squeeze me? What's going on here? He's off. He's off to the races, is Kirby. There he goes. Oh. I don't remember what getting the stars does. I'm assuming they give us extra lives. Yep, we don't care about them red medals. Go Kirby. Ooh, burning. What does burning do? Ah, it's the standard burning move. Boom. Oh, there we go, buddy. I know William. Oh shit, that was terrible. I beat this entire game. I remember being like, man, thank God that's over. But we'll see. Well, that reminds me, I need to change the resolution. I need to change the focus. I gotta fix the focus because I just remembered it's gonna be all over the place. When we finish this today, if we finish this with some decent amount of time, then we're gonna play some Animal Crossing. I was gonna say Kingdom Hearts then for some reason. Some Animal Crossing. Ready for the loop-de-loop? Here it comes. Beautiful. Whoa. Oh yeah, the goopy stick. I forgot about that stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was very close. Kingdom Hearts, no. More like Kingdom of Disappointment, am I right? Ooh. Boss game. What? That's a cool painting. I like that. Makes him look very anime. Wow. Forgot about those. It's like a take on gourmet raids. Has anyone watched Upload on Amazon? I watched it last night. I watched the whole thing last night for some reason. I went to it, I was like, oh, that sounds like a cool concept for a show. It's like, the idea is that when you die, rather than your brain gets uploaded into like this digital afterlife, but people from the real world can still communicate with you, so it's like you're not really dead, honestly. It's really weird. I'll be honest with you, I didn't expect it to be so horny. I was sitting there watching it, and then it just got really horny, and I was like, oh, god damn it. I really don't need to be watching horny stuff right now. This is not fair. I was really good. I enjoyed it. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I can't wait for season 2, but my god, I didn't expect it to be that horny. There was far more boobs and sex than I expected, and very, very hot people in it. I was just like, this is ridiculous. I was like, this is great, but right now, I don't need horny stuff. It's not fair. It was really good. I recommend it. I'd like highly, highly recommend watching it if you can. It's a really cool concept. If you have Amazon Prime, it's on there. It's like a really cool concept. I think it's written. I think they said it was written by the Parks and Recreation people. But yeah, it's also very funny. It's very funny. Highly would recommend if you want to find something. Don't watch My Spy though with Dave Bautista. Funnily enough, the little girl in My Spy is also the little girl in Upload. She's a really good actor. Sorry, she's a really good actor. She's fucking killing it in both of them. Spinning. You got it, Kirby. Well done. Oh, what these? Yeah, get these out of here. What the heck? These crazy ass bubbles. Probably going down right now, man. I heard an article claim they don't want to add the new Black Mirror season. Yeah. I don't even know if they've written it or not. I think he just said the world's too dark. I think Charlie Brooker said the world's too dark for a season 6 of Black Mirror right now, basically. Which is fair. Which is very fair. I feel like we're living in a Black Mirror episode, so. Yo, I also saw an article about that they're currently looking for boss designers for Metroid Prime 4. So that game isn't anywhere close to ever coming out anytime soon. You gotta take your time with the Prime series. Like, Metroid Prime 3 might not be as good as the other two, but it's still a very good game. They're all good games, the Prime series. Well, he's got him. Oh, let's go. you get rid of your power? Ah. Well, that's how you click on the word on the screen. Spin those wheels. You got this. There we go. Make sure we get that checkpoint. Ow. Whoa, careful there, buddy. Careful there. I think one of the things I always found annoying about this is I always thought the levels were like a bit too long. But it might have been just because I was like, when does this game end? I don't know. I don't know why I played this game so much if I didn't like it. Like, I definitely finished this game. Maybe it's one of those, like, classic stubborn Maxwell moments where I'm like, hey, I'm gonna beat this fucking thing out of spite. Shit, oh shit. Do you guys know the robot dog from Boston Dynamics, which was starred in the Black Mirror episode? You currently have him in Singapore patrolling parks to remind people to keep up the social distancing. That's fucking terrifying. That dog thing is really scary looking as well. Does the dog speak like a dog? Does it go like, ruff, ruff, keep up social distancing, ruff, ruff? Hey man, it's got some really good remixes of Kirby tunes. Just in a game that's like, eh. This game is aggressively meh. Down the hole we go! Oh my god, I gotta take out the bombs. I have to tap on the bombs to get rid of them. Ugh. Got him, no problem. My first name is Maxwell? Yeah, it is. I prefer Max, honestly, Ligar. Your name's actually Max as well. That's hilarious. I know so few Maxes on my, like, off the top of my head. Like, where I live, there's probably 2 Maxes that I can think of. And they're all younger than me, which means that I am the original. And I take great pride in it. It's funny enough, the only other things I've ever met that have Max are dogs. It's a common dog name, not a common person name. Yeah, I always preferred Max. No one ever calls me Maxwell, unless they're mad at me. Apparently my dad was originally going to call me Maximilian, which would have been sweet, because then I could have done the gladiator spiel. Maximus. No, Maxim. No, that wouldn't make any sense. It'd have to be Maximus. Shit. Maximus Meridius, leader of the armies of the North. No, you know what? I always forget that speech. Commander something. The true chief Marcus Aurelius. Made it to a husband, daughter, wife, and was wife to a husband, daughter, life. That's not remotely it. Husband to a murdered daughter, wife? The fuck are you up to, buddy? Best be Max or Maxwell? Oh, Max. No, almost nobody calls me Maxwell. Why would you add the extra syllables when you can just do Max? No. Can't draw in these areas. If it's fuzzy, it means you can't draw on them. I was murdered, but I came back to save my murdered wife. Maximus would be sweet, yeah. It might as well not be Maxwell, though, because, like I said, no one calls me Maxwell. Oh, almost 1,000. I mean, to be fair, Jazz very rarely calls me Max anyway. It's usually Babe. I mean, Jazz are Babe people, I'm sorry. Shit. Well, there goes my fireball power. No. It's a lot of fire. You got it, Cubes. Way to go, buddy. Look at you go, huh? Look at you go. No, that doesn't stop him at all. Oh, God. Sometimes, because you can tap the enemies before you hit them to like stun them, so that like they won't hurt you if you touch them and stuff. But sometimes it's surprisingly difficult to tap them. I want to get that maximum tomato. Oh. Not the smartest move in the world there. But it's quite the following from Max's then. That's true, actually, yeah. I gather all my Maxes towards me. I'm glad, Ligorous, that we can both feel the same feelings towards having every dog called Max, but no people. Makes me feel special, though, you know. You know how people are like, you look like a Michael. It's like, oh, your name's Michael. I thought you were Michael. You look like a Michael. What the fuck does a Michael look like? I've never had anyone say, oh, you look like a Max, because, you know. It's like, what the fuck is that? What do you mean you look like a... What the fuck? You look like a Daniel. You look like a Daniel. Oh. Ah. My paint very nearly ran out then. That was close.
Bronto Bert! Bronto Bert!
Here we have Milby, drawing his way to victory.
Yeah, you look like a Milby. No. No one ever says that online. You look like a Milby. No one calls you Milby. No one calls me Milby outside of fucking this. Oh, unless I see the Minecraft guys in real life, then they call me Milby. Those energy drinks, this could be a monster-fueled Zoomer. Maybe.
Bronto Bert!
Right, let's do Krakow. I should do some Bob Ross style commentary while I'm playing this. Not for the I'll do it for the level though. Happy little clouds, you know. The Drawsy music's actually really good when you fight it. Oh, yeah. Ow. I forgot this is like this. I forgot the bosses are like their own minigames. That was very painful. That did a shocking amount of damage. I feel like I'm playing Kirby Breakball. I thought we were done with this fucking game. It was me thinking I'd escape the clutches of Kirby Breakball. Little did I know that you never truly escape Kirby Breakball. Yeah, no, the sound clips I use for the alerts right now for the Kirby characters, they are the best. Like, they're so bizarre. Like, who was like, right, you know when you say Meta Knight, can you go, Meta Knight? What was the directing, or was it literally like, oh, Susan, can you do a soundbite for Meta Knight for Kirby Avalanche? It's supposed to be coming out tomorrow, and we haven't got any of the voices done. Oh yeah, okay. I'll give you one. What's Meta Knight? It's like a Kirby with a sword. Oh right, yeah, so like a cute thing. No, not really. Meta Knight. You know what? That'll do. We gotta get it out tomorrow. Hey, give me a squid. Squisher. Get the old man to do the squid voice. There we go. We got him. Hey. If I remember rightly, as you fight the higher level bosses as they go, they get like more and more like difficult, basically. It's like the basic level 1 bosses are very simple, but then when you beat them, they go to level 2, and you get to pick one of the bosses, and then they get harder each time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty standard 8 levels then. 8 worlds, sorry. Levels. Well, yeah, they say levels. Level stage. Yeah. You can only do one boss. You can only pick one boss at the end of each world, each level, and then you fight that boss. And the next time you fight it, then you get to pick from. So like you pick all the level 1s, and you end up picking level 2s and shit like that. All right, everybody. Okay, everybody, here we go. We're in Rift Ruins here. We're gonna make a little happy little rainbow line there. Oh, that. We don't make mistakes here. We just make happy little accidents that bring Kirby enormous amounts of pain. You know. Gonna tap a little buddy here. Gonna tap him. There you go. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna draw a little line there. And in this world, you can create whatever you want to create. You know, you can create little rainbow lines, and you can make little cans that blast little Kirby up into space if you want. Happy little cannonball there, just making his way around, you know. We don't want to hurt the cannonball. We don't want to hurt the cannonball because, you know, like us, the cannonball's just living its life. You know, cannonball doesn't understand what it's doing. We're just visitors in this world, you know. And I don't want to cause any trouble. We're just visitors in this world. Could draw a happy little tree here. I tried to draw a tree, but it wouldn't stay around long enough. There you go. That was kind of a tree. Fortunately, in this world, we have limited paint. It's kind of like if old Bob Ross here had to, you know, do a painting, but would get, like, attacked if he ran out of paint. Oh, there we go. Don't know what this is. If we look at the map, though, we can... Ah, there we go. Looking for how I'm going to rank them all once done. There's definitely going to be some fairly unsubjective rankings there. There's probably games that were actually better than I give them credit for, but they annoyed me, so I'm going to rank them low. Perhaps I could do some kind of, like, critical analysis combined with very personal take. Oh, shit. It's like, here is my critical what's good, and here is my very personal I fucking hate these games, don't ever make me play them again list. Story. I don't know if there's much point me ranking Kirby games on story, I'll be honest. Story. Kirby is a ball and has to go fight an eldritch horror for either because either the food has gone missing or the dream rod's been taken. Oh no, me stone. Give me that crash. No, I'm gonna rank the games when I'm done. I just I might have to have two lists. I might have to have a slightly more like critical eye list, and then one which is just a very personal. This is what I enjoyed streaming. Because there are certain games in here that I don't think are better than other games, but I'd rank them higher because I enjoyed streaming them a lot more. Like, I'd rank Kirby's Avalanche up there as one of my top games from this so far. Because it's one of the ones I had the most fun streaming. Is it the best Kirby game? Not even close. It's not even that good a game. But I loved streaming it. It was fun. Like, yeah, it's weird. It's like a combination of did I enjoy streaming it or not, you know? Plus, is it a good game? So I think I'd have to have one that's like, here is my ranking of games that I think are the best Kirby, that are most like, they're just the best games. And then here's my list of games that I enjoyed streaming, that I got the most enjoyment out of. Something like that. I honestly couldn't like do a breakdown of gameplay, music, story for each one because I'd be honest, I forget half the tunes that are in each one. I'm like, wait, did this song come from that game or did this song come from that game? Whoa. Oh my god, that was close. I'll do my best, though, to make the rankings interesting, you know? Oh no, I always hated doing underwater on this. No. Get me out of stone power, please. It's a squishy. Squish out. I don't know what the final Star Allies boss is, William. I've never played the Star Allies. An arena boss? Oh, then that's in the unlock thing. Like I said, I'm not trying to do 100% stuff for Kirby Star Allies. Or for any of the games. I think one of the things is like 450 was like do all the extra modes in Kirby Star Allies because there's so many. When I was looking at Kirby Star Allies and like the extra modes in it, I was like, good god, there are so many fucking extra modes in this game. Oh, let's go. No, Kirby, look out. Kirby. 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 Go, buddy. Go, buddy. Go. Oh no, we can't draw by here. You're on your own. Well, I can poke the screen. I guess that's something.
Pronto Bert.
There you go, buddy. Well, if we do it, well, then we do it. But we'll see. Who knows? If I enjoy Kirby Star Allies enough, maybe I'll just want to do it anyway. It's alright, William. I don't even know what you're talking about anyway. It's okay. Throwing out names, I'm like, okay. I don't even know what they are. Kirby 64 is the best. Clearly, it's the best story. Maybe. I'm really looking forward to Thursday today. This week. Thursday this week should be really fun. Thursday's the Super Smash Bros. Kirby Classic Mode Bonanza. Can't wait for that one. I'm looking forward to Squeak Squad and Superstar Ultra as well. Squeak Squad I've never played, but it seems alright. And Superstar Ultra is one of the best Kirby games. So I'm looking forward to those. Can't wait for Thursday today. Thursday today, man. That's a good number. Good number? That was all over the place. Thursday today, it's a good number. Oh my god, look out. Well, that's not helpful. Dive, Kirby, dive. Kirby, Kirby.
Kirby, what are you doing? Kirby! Kirby! Boo, 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 woo.
Do-do-do. Break it, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it. Fuck you. Stupid rocks. Think you can take me on? You ain't got shit on me, rocks. You ain't got shit on me. Rocks, more like cocks, am I right? Yeah. Got him. That's probably right, listen, honestly. You know what? I'm not even 100% sure what I said. First day today is a good number, baby. You know, and like, you know, as Superman's, sorry, as Batman's Uncle Ben always used to say, with great power comes great responsibility, you know. Now, there's an even more cursed version of that. It would be like, as Superman's uncle Thomas Wayne used to say, with great powers comes great responsibility. Oh! Ah! Motherfucker, I got crushed by a rock. Oh! I didn't even see that little bugger hiding in the roof there. Hey, stop that. Go back around. Superman's Uncle Thomas Jane. With great power comes great Spider-Man. That's a classic quote. It's like that like old meme picture I saw where it was like, I think it was a picture of Superman and it said Batman as a quote underneath, and it said it's a picture of Superman with great power comes great responsibility, and at the bottom it just says Batman, and I was just like, that's perfect. Just like a mental breakdown version of a Kirby song? I think it's fun and whimsical. What? You made it sound just fucking terrifying now. Oh, you know what? That bit, yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, okay, that bit is a bit nightmarish. I like a lot of this music. Sounds like ripped off from other Nintendo games. Well, this is all original Kirby music, just remixed though, Patro. And Kirby was before Pokemon's. Right, paint roller. Oh my god, I forgot about this. This is a great boss fight. Just drawing ourselves a happy little tomato here. It's really hard to stay in the lines. Fucking damn it. We got this tapped out. Oh, we got him, boys. You got it from the Wii gamepad? Oh, no. The game just gets mimicked across both. When it's the, with DS games, it appears on both because you need to tap the screen. It'd be weird if the touchscreen was on the TV and you couldn't fucking touch the touchscreen. Yeah, but there's like a bunch of different layouts you can have for this. I have to, let me cut out the let me change the filter a second. So I've cut it so that you can actually like see it. But yeah, there's like a bunch of different like screen settings for this. So you can have it like that where the big screen is the main focus. You can have it where you can have the touch screen the main focus. You can have the top screen the main focus. You can have it laid out like that, in which case you hold the fucking Wii U pad like that. You can have it vertically, which is weird. I don't know how many TVs go vertically. That's a weird one. You can have it so there's the top screen's on the main screen and the touch screen's on the bottom, which would be terrible for this game for you guys. You can have it so it looks like a DS, which is hilarious. Yeah, we're on that one. We're on the one where it's the main focus is the we're on the one where the main focus is the bottom screen because it makes it easier to play the game and stream it. Vertical TV makes sense if you connect to a computer monitor. True, that's true. Don't know how many people. I wonder how many people actually do that though. Yeah, if like yeah, because I'm seeing what you're seeing. Just very small. Yeah, if the I was worried at first. I hadn't played a DS game. No, I had played a DS game on here before. I couldn't remember how the capture thing worked with the DS and the Wii U. So I was like, is the bottom screen going to be just on the tablet? Because that'll be terrible for the streaming. But it wasn't. So. No, I'm not talking about. I wonder how many people have vertical monitors. I'm wondering how many people, like on average, would actually connect their Wii U to a monitor to play. I would assume it's a lot low. It's a fairly low percentage. So I just find that a very strange setting to add for a very small amount of people. I have a vertical monitor. I have it for chat. Yeah, I mean more like it's just a weird setting to have for what would be a very relatively small group of people. Some of my best friends' vertical monitors, okay? Ow. Yeah, I have 4 monitors. 3 for one PC and 1 for the streaming PC. But I'd probably go up to like 5, honestly. So it's 2 for the streaming PC and 3 for the gaming PC. In fact, you know, I'd probably go up to 6. I'd probably just keep adding them. Just like have more and more and more stacked on top of each other until I'm just surrounded in fucking monitors. Because I'd have chat on the vertical one. I'd have one for monitoring Twitch itself. I'd have another one for browsing general internet. Then I'd have the main one for gaming and stuff, and I'd have the other one. So that'd be 4 for my main computer, and then for my stream PC, I'd have 2 because I'd have one so I can have general scrolling stuff on there, and it'd be great. I want 6 monitors. I don't have room for 6, but I could very easily use 6 monitors, and I'd use them all up regularly. Like one of those masterminds with screen at every angle. That's what I want. I want there's a scene in My Spy, that terrible film I told you about, where they pull out monitors and there's like fucking 10 monitors, and I was like, what the fuck is going? I was like, no one needs that many. The amount of stuff they had going on, I was like, what are half of these monitors even used for? It's hilarious. You know what? Maybe I could use 10. I could probably use 10 monitors. I think I could utilize them all fairly efficiently. I think my PC would explode. What lighting do I have in front of me? One of those light rings? No, I have no good lighting. My lighting comes from my general room lights and outside. That's why the green screen is not the best in the world for me. Oh yeah, I also have a light above me. I have a spotlight right above me that I have like a piece of paper. Don't worry, it's an LED light. It's not gonna sound flat. It's a piece of paper like off from the light that makes it like that acts as like a dampening thing. It's like a light softener. I have really ghetto lighting. I do. It's funny. I don't have any like designated ring lighting. I feel like the ring lighting would drive me nuts if it was like that. I'd be like, my eyes. It's funny. It's like when I got like 3 monitors for this PC, I'd be like, probably won't need any more now. And then very fast, you're like, man, if I just had an extra monitor for this, that'd be pretty handy. And that's how it happens. You just slowly acquire more monitors over time. You don't even realize it's happening. You just all of a sudden you have like 12 monitors, and you're like, what the fuck? When did this happen? Oh, Missile is in this. I had no idea Missile was in this. Getting a streamer light thing for work calls just because the lighting here makes it look like I have 3 chins. Yeah, I don't know. Good lighting does do a lot. It's crazy. You had a dual monitor setup before, but you can't remember what you did with it. It's just like I just constantly have like I have Chrome up constantly on like one window all the time. So that's just like the web searching monitor. There's always Chrome's up on, and then the other monitors for like other. I don't know. It's weird. There's always uses for the monitors. Like I'm never like, man, I don't know what to do with this monitor right now. No, my checkpoint. It's funny, like the more monitors you get, once you've had that many monitors, it's like almost impossible to go back to not having that many. Oh god. Shit. And I didn't hit the checkpoint. I don't know what the fuck I am. Oh god. You get reliant on having so many monitors that the idea of not having as many monitors as you had is like terrifying. It's like, wait a minute. I don't have 12 monitors? I can't watch 12 instances of YouPorn all at the same time? YouPorn, RedTube, homegrown Simpson stuff. Fucking bit, it's so good. Oh! Once you're used to being able to just glance at information at the other screen, alt and tab suddenly feels really slow. It does, yeah. You're just like, yep, okay, got that. Like, okay, here's a great example. If I ever watch, for those of you who don't know, there's a fighting game competition every now and then on Twitch. It's called Evo. And it's like this massive fighting game thing. And I love watching all the different fighting games going on. So, like, I'll have, like, multiple windows of Netflix, of Twitch open with all the different fighting games. But there's never enough room across all my monitors to do that. And have them in a decent size. So if I had more monitors, I could have, you know, like, more games of on Evo going on. Your third monitors for keeping an eye on network usage, CCTV, remote desktop streaming, and the Milby quote list. A dedicated Milby quote list. Ah, yeah, this is my quote list monitor. When yours has a super wide monitor, which essentially runs as 2 monitors without the border around it. Yo, that sounds fucking sweet. I don't think I could actually add another monitor to my setup. No, let me check if there's actually room for one in the graphics card. I think I could add one more with that. You know, the because one of the graphics card things is going to the streaming PC to capture my monitor. So technically, I could have 2 more, but I have to sacrifice 1 port for capturing my PC for the stream PC. The other one is that the long port with the dots in it, and at the end there's the line and the 4 small dots on each side of that one. I don't know which one that was called. So I guess I could have 1 more monitor. DVI, yeah. I would rather not have a DVI, but. Oh, I need that. Yo, spike power is pretty good, man. Tobacco onions? What the fuck? It's an unfortunate name. Have you heard about the new stay-at-home message from England? Wales is different. Wales has taken a different approach to the stay-at-home thing than England is, but Boris Johnson was like, if you're in England, go to work, but don't go to work. And if you do go to work, don't go to work too much, but do go to work and stay home and do go to work, but don't take public transport unless you have to. But then and then do go to work, but then also, you know, maybe don't go to work. But yeah, Wales and Scotland are doing it differently to England. Well, that was close. Yeah, I saw that Matt Lucas thing. It's very funny. The Matt Lucas thing is like is the best example of what he said. Go to work, but don't go to work. Take public transport, but don't take public transport. And if you have to go to work, then stay home and definitely don't go to work. Excuse me? How hard is it to understand? Don't go to work, but do go to work, but don't go to work. Right. That said, I haven't seen anyone here campaigning outside of, like, you know, buildings to get their hair cut. So I guess we're doing okay in that sense. Yo, he did it. Broken 1,000. Let's go. Yeah. Don't stay home. Stay alert, but also still stay home. But don't. No, I'm paraphrasing that, you know, Zara. It wasn't that incoherent. Someone made a lockdown generator. Just stop it to find your new slogan. Let's see. Oh, now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now because you're not welcome anymore. Damn, that's a good slogan. Turn around now. Oh, I like this one. Stay home, wash your smelly bum, save yourself. That's my new favorite one. Have a fair, social distancing. Yeah, right. These are all great ones. Guidelines, you're having a laugh. Don't affect me, mate. Stay fresh. Don't eat the bats. Don't question us. Trust us. Would we ever lie to you? Pickled onions. Eat more. Sod the poor. Don't question us. These ones. Have a fair spit on the virus. Those are great. Those are great ones. I like that. Fantastic. Thank you for showing me that. Yeah, inject bleach. Don't inject bleach. Okay, just a little. Don't inject bleach, but if you have to, then do it. But only do it a little bit, but don't do it at all. All right. Na 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 na. I did it to the beat of the music then. I hope you're all very impressed. Ow. I fucked that up. I messed that up so badly. I hit all the ones with the rocks landed on me and then hit the one-up one way too early. How much do you reckon they spent on that? On like design for that fucking slogan as well? I bet it was a disgusting amount of money. The brainstorming and the designing that goes into that. It's not even the slogan, it's the design. It's just really ugly. Yellow and green is not a good, it's not a good combo. What's the actual slogan? I can't remember now, honestly. Yeah, the yellow and green is the actual design. It's I think the actual design of it looks ugly as shit. The yellow-green thing, I'm just like, ugh. I think it is stay alert, control the virus, save lives, something like that, you know. I saw something actually really cool, Pac-Man, that was it was someone set up like a Mario Party kind of board in the town and used the wheel as like a dice. Supposed to be in an online lecture, but someone kept drawing dicks on the shared screen. Sorry. I know it's probably really annoying, but it makes me laugh. Did you have fucking what's-his-face from Superbad in there? I just can't stop drawing dicks, man. It's a problem. All right. Whoa, shit. Fucking Jesus. Whoa. Ah! That's fair. That's fair, man. That's fair. I obviously don't have the full context of it. It's just, so the story for me was just a guy drawing a dicks in an lecture, and I was like, oh, you're right. I was like, sounds like if Sounds like what would happen if I tried to run a lecture with my friends. Oh my god, that reminds me. Fuck, I took a picture of it, didn't I? No, I took a screenshot of it. Did I take... We were playing... Right. As an example of what happens when we have the chance to draw stuff. We were playing board game night in tabletop. We were doing Scythe, but there's like lots of room on the board, so when it's not their turn, people tend to just start drawing stuff on the table. And it turned into this like fantastic, just massive collage of penises, basically. Can I find it? I don't actually know if I can show on stream now I think about it. I just want to see if I can find it. It was beautiful. I think we called it like, what the hell did we call it? Chode Avenue? I can't remember. Someone started drawing it, and then everyone started drawing tiny bits of it. And it became this like amazing, beautiful collage. Where do your screenshots get stored in Steam? Patty Poos, how's it going, baby? Content? Oh, not see my screenshots there. Where do they stick your screenshots on Steam on the computer? Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh no, maybe I didn't save it. That sucks. It was pretty incredible. It's not on the list of screenshots that are there. I definitely took a screenshot. Shit. Well. Something about drawing dicks that just transcends comedy. I don't know what it is. Oh, maybe I forgot about the screenshots to keep thing. That might be what I did wrong. I thought they were like... Yeah, I thought they got saved. Maybe I did lose them all. I'll have to ask my friend to send me it. Let me see. There's a message. Did anyone save a screenshot of Penis Land from last board game night? Right, let's do Pink Boy level 2. That was a fun one. It's not a stressful sound for an alarm at all. Oh yeah, it was great though. It was like, it started off as this like little just street with just penis trees in, and then like we kept adding more and more to it, and eventually we had like a whole. There was like a separate town that was like against the penis town, and that they were the. I can't remember if we made them ass. I think they were asses. They were like, they had ass heads, and they were trying to. We were just trying to destroy Penis Town or something like that. Shit. Okay, I fucked that up a lot then. I'll have to find the pictures because it was really good. The names we had were fantastic. Oh my god, that was close. Jesus. Nailed it, boys. That bit's tough. That bit was hard, man. That got like really fast. Alright, let me go fill my water bottle up before we can go to level 5. Oh. Okay. So some graffiti of this downtown. Oh, the old dick butt. So where are we? Blue Hills? Blue Hills. Blue Hills. Cold Course, Dungeon Dome, Canvas Canyon. Lovely. I remember having a lot more difficulty with this when I played it originally. I'm just such a pro gamer now. I say that, I'll probably die immediately now. That's been like the, apart from the Kirby games I've never played, apart from like Kirby's Dream Land 2, which was legitimately quite difficult. Like most of the games I've found them to be far easier than I remember, or far quicker and far shorter. Like I thought this was gonna take me all day. It's not gonna take me all day. It's probably barely take me fucking 3 hours. Like yeah, the real like thing that adds time to this game, I guess, is if you're trying to get all the medals, which add nothing really that I remember. So I remember you unlock things with them, but nothing like no final bosses or anything like that. So they're not of much interest to us. Oh, let's go. Ooh, look at that. That was beautiful. Oops. There we go. It is true, yeah. Kirby games are pretty easy unless you're trying to complete them. Which I think we said the other day, actually. Stuck in a time loop. Yeah, like the hardest bits of Dreamland 3 were the bits to get the rainbow drop things, or whatever the fuck they were. The heart stars. And by far the hardest bit of Dreamland 2 is again the drop bits. Those were just fucking nightmarish. And that final boss was actually like surprisingly difficult as well. Oh yeah, and Kirby's Adventure 2 was pretty hard on extra mode. Extra mode is this whole other thing, though. You know, extra mode's supposed to be like actual somehow hard Kirby. Of the games I've played, Dreamland 2 and Kirby's Adventure on extra mode have been the two hardest things I've had to do. Kirby's Dream Land on extra mode is quite tough, actually, the final boss. Yeah, I could see the mirror thing. I mean, I had to the mirror boss without powers basically in the end, I think. Well, I mean, once you get Meta Knight's sword, can you lose Meta Knight's sword? Because Meta Knight's sword makes that fight way easier. Yeah. The difficulty of Kirby stuff is usually the arena bits. You have to fight like soul variants of final bosses and shit. You know what? I fucking hate Stone Power. Stone Power just makes navigating really difficult. This way, this way, this way. This way. Stone Power in this game is terrible. Oh no, it is still an enemy. Got him. Oh, nailed it, boys. Hell yeah. Got him. That was hard. that was difficult to hit them then. There you go. Out you go, Missy. Out you go. Oh. What the fuck was that? Weird little green dragon looking motherfucker over there. Up you go, up you go. There you go. Oh no, look out. Oh my god. Oh, fucking shit tits in my face. God damn it. Ugh. Shit tits in my face. Let's go. Get out of here, Drag. No, stop eating me. All right, we go up, and then we... Come on. Yep, nope. Nope, god damn it. There we go. That was surprisingly difficult to get him to follow me then. Get out of here. No, what are you doing, Kirby? Fucking, that's not what I told you to do. Kirby, stop it. Yeah, I'm Kirby. I'm the one who vores. No one else is allowed to vore in this world. Whoops. Whoops. Goofed on that one. Was that the first level? Okay, no, it was the second. Good. I was like, that was long. Kind just sucks. He doesn't vore, he just kind of suckles on you a bit. Kirby just straight up devours you into its vore chamber. Kirby! 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 What the fuck? Kirby, follow the lines I'm drawing. There you go. Oh, we're nailing this. We're nailing this. Oh, there you go. Oh. Yeah. Got him. No. No. Kirby, what are you doing? Kirby. Kirby. Tornado, eh? Okay. Cool. Terrible power in this part. Oh, I see. You have to tap it to make it go up. Okay. I get you. Ow. I don't get you. Ah, what the fuck? I don't remember what you do with this. Do I fireball into this? No, come on. No, my fucking pink. I guess you do. It's weird. Like you can get yourself stuck there very easily, unable to do that. There's probably another way to do that. Probably just boost into it actually. Oh, fuck off. Okay, it's getting harder now. There's like a lot of things are happening and it's making it harder. God damn it. Ah, this is fucking so frustrating. Stop it. Come on. Come on. I mean, I did draw a line for him, but okay. I feel like Kirby's getting very picky and choosy about what fucking lines he wants to follow. Go Tornado Kirby, go. There you go. Alright, let's get rid of Tornado, because it's going to be annoying. And what the fuck? Stop. Yes, give me that tomorrow. Ah, tits. Tits. No! Oh my god! Ah! Oh, Bo's barking at someone. Hey, there we go. We got out of Windy Valley. Okay, let's do DDD, level 2. This is a painful game on your wrists. I love that picture of DDD, man. He looks so sinister in it. He's throwing fucking hammers at me. Oh, this is not going very well. Oh. Oh, you go. Wasn't too bad. It's weird. Sometimes you lose like I don't know. It's weird. You're dragging the thing up and down to make it move, and sometimes you like lose connection to it. You're like, ah, shit. Six, 7, 8. All right. Oh, let's have a neck stretch break, shall we? Oh. Oh. It's like impossible to have good posture whilst playing this. You're like hunched over.
Hey Lord Milbert the same.
Oh, thank you, Spasm Frog, for the 34 months. Met tonight, Spasm Frog. Love that name. Did I get any replies to my, did anyone take a picture of that penis town? No, give me the pictures of the penis town. Come on. God damn it, I want penis town. Do I find the stream cause you aches and pains? Not with this chair, typically, no. Like, if I have been... As long as I remember to stand up and, like, move around occasionally, it's not too bad. If you're sitting here for, like, 10, 12 hours in a row, and then you suddenly get up, yes, your legs are going to be a bit tight and sore. But if you keep an eye on posture... This game, I'm, like, hunched fucking over trying to see the screen, so it's not the best, but... Usually, like, I've got my chair. I bought this very expensive chair to keep my posture good. And it works extremely well. I haven't really had any issues since I had this. The only things I occasionally get is sometimes my legs will get really fucking tight, and they are very tight from sitting down all day. So I have to like remember to give them a stretch, which is what I'm doing right now under the desk. Straighten up occasionally. Sometimes my wrist will hurt, but In this game, yes. Using the stylus makes my wrist hurt after a while. What have you lot been doing to pass the time in quarantine? If you are quarantined and you not working very much. I guess I'm just working most of the time. Like, I actually deliberately work more than I would normally now because it makes time go by faster, which means that I'll be able to see Jazz hopefully faster at some point. I'm just like, yep, if I just keep working, then days go flying by and I don't notice them. Animal Crossing and reading, yeah. Because like when I'm not streaming, I'm usually doing stuff for the stream. Or I'll call Jazz on WhatsApp. And then, or if not, then I'll watch something on Netflix or play Animal Crossing a bit, something like that. I keep meaning to be like, yo, I should like learn something, and then by the time the day's over, I'm like, well, I didn't learn anything today. Maybe tomorrow. Oops. What are the names of these fucking levels? Readyland, Orange Gorge. Excuse me. Tello Adventure? No, Ilo Adventure? Neo Grio? God, these names are terrible, man. What the fuck? Orange Gorge. It sounds like someone just misspelled Orange Gorge. Omarine Zone. And you could be working on your TV, anime, gaming backlog, but still watch/play the stuff you've already done. It's because it brings you... That's because right now, what you need is... You need a game that... You need, like... If you're replaying the same games, I imagine it's... You're like... It's like comfort, you know? It's things you're familiar with. That's usually why I play the same games. If I'm replaying them, it's like... I want to feel comfortable because I know I enjoy this game and I'll have fun playing through it. I think I rewatched I Think You Should Leave for like the 15th time the other day. It was fun. It was fun. I enjoy watching it. You never replay games, Manry? Yeah, I've lost that desire to be like, I should finish this game since I started it. I've moved on to more of like a... Well, I mean, if I didn't finish it then, I probably wasn't enjoying it that much, so... I was like, is this game worthy of my time now? Fuck. Yeah, I replay a lot of games off stream because, you know, you're not missing out much when I replay them. And there's just like, there's certain games I just like to, I like to replay, watch myself get better. Like, I replay Mega Man quite a lot because it's one of those games where, like, I can see myself getting better every time I do it, and it's very satisfying. I like this. I like this remix. It definitely is easier. It definitely is easier to replay games when you have an audience. That's for sure. Like, I don't know, there's like certain games where I'm like, you know what, I really feel like playing through this game again. Just for no reason other than I know I enjoy it. Like, I've replayed Banjo-Kazooie a lot. Like, if I think of games, like, a lot of the games I come back to replaying are games that I replayed a lot when I was younger because I didn't have as many games to play. Obviously now I have an obscene amount of choice and stuff to play. But yeah, like, a lot of the games I replay now are games I used to replay as a kid. And be like, I'm just like, you know what? Why not? I'm saying, like, the games I think games that I've replayed a lot: Banjo-Kazooie, Lilac Wars, Mega Man's. Most RPGs I never replay because they're such a time investment. Kinda trying to think of like other ones now. A lot of 64 games. I do replay a lot of 64 games. Ocarina of Time I've replayed a lot. Mostly through randomizers, to be fair, but you know. I think randomizers definitely appeal to people who don't mind replaying games. Oh shit. Yeah, Breath of the Wild's like one of the few Zelda games I've never replayed. Because it's just so fucking long. Like, I don't know, it's weird. It's a game I enjoyed playing, but it's a game that like don't really have much or any desire to like play again. It's strange. I don't know what it is about that game that I feel like doesn't have this desire for me to replay it. When like a lot of the others have games I've replayed a lot. Man, that was surprisingly difficult to do. Rah! Yeah, I think it is a little overwhelming at times. There's so many games that I'd like to replay, but there's always that one boss or dungeon that I never want to deal with again. It keeps you from doing so. Yeah, I know that feeling where you're like, oh, I don't want to do that bit. I've found, though, a lot of the time, when it comes to me being like, I don't want to do that bit again, and then I do it, usually it's so much easier. Because when I did it, I was so much younger, and I was so much, like, worse. And I'm just like, oh, you know what? That was actually infinitely easier to do than it was when I was younger. No, well, that goes on. Ew. Put the Wii U out so I can play DS games on it rather than use the DS because it's got a tiny screen and I hate using it. Oh, come on. Around you go. Up and around. There you go. Beautiful, man. The thing about Breath of the Wild was that when you play it for the first time, you generally just play it until you don't want to anymore. And then you could finish the actual game. That's true, Leoj, honestly, yeah. You kind of play Breath of the Wild until you're like, I don't really want to play it anymore. And then you just finish the game. I really would like Nintendo to embrace randomizers. Like in Zelda games. I know they won't. That would be like them admitting that other people have done things to their games that make them fun, which is impossible. Did you see that Bloodstained Ritual of the Night has gotten an inbuilt randomizer mode added into it, which is awesome. They did an update like a couple days ago that added a randomizer mode into it, which I think is really, really cool. I love it when games like do that. It's just a fun way to have the game be replayable if people want it, you know? What do you mean by randomizers? Typically randomize, if you think of a randomizer kitty cat, it's like it randomizes different things for different games, really. So for like Bloodstained, it randomizes like item locations, and so like when you play the game originally, you'll know this item will be here, but when you play it again, it's a completely different item, and you have no idea what the item you originally were going for was and stuff. Like Zelda, you know, if you randomize a Zelda game, all the items, normally when you open a chest, you're like, okay, this item will be here, but it'll be something completely different when you open it in a randomizer. And that makes you play the game in a totally different way, because you're like, okay, I just got the bow. Now, I can't continue in this dungeon with the bow. Normally, I'd get a different item here, so I'm going to go somewhere where I know I can use the bow and continue there. So it makes you just play the game in, like, weird, crazy ways. Which is fun, which is the fun part about it. At least the first couple times. After a while, it does become a bit like, okay, I'm doing the same thing every time, just in different orders. And that's why I want to try the Triforce hunt in Ocarina of Time randomizer. It sounds really fun. Because they're not just always trying to beat the boss. Dark Souls randomizers, yeah, when it randomizes like every enemy in the game and item locations and stuff. They brought out a updated Dark Souls 3 enemy randomizer very recently. If you're ever wondering where I get all this info on randomizers from, there's a website that's just so good for it. I've linked it a couple times, but there's this guy that like collects randomizers and puts them in this like massive list, and it's super duper handy. You can go through that and be like, oh shit, there's so many. There's obviously ones that aren't in there, but the person keeping track of it is really diligent with keeping updates. It's really impressive. They made Twilight Princess randomizer? Yeah, we tested it out the end of last stream. It was alright, It's weird though, because that game isn't very easy to randomize, so it It didn't feel like amazingly random to me. Plus, also, I kind of want to play the original Twilight Princess before I do a full run of it, because I don't remember most of Twilight Princess. So I'm playing a randomizer for a game that I barely remembered the original version of, which feels weird. I think when we eventually do our Zelda series playthrough, we might have it be like Zelda games, and then like maybe like goals to unlock for like doing like a randomizer version of each one. Oh shit. Well, that was close. I won't be doing another big series playthrough for quite a while though. These take a extraordinary amount of planning. Nope. You gonna try FF9? No, I don't plan on playing FF9 on stream. That's something I want to play on my own. Jesus. Ah. Hey, there we go. Oh. Jesus, that bit was surprisingly difficult. Yeah. Oh. Oh no! The lava removed my exit. That's terrible. I was fucking done for then. No, don't kill me at the very end, please. I shouldn't add that second line. That slows it down. Well, I mean, this isn't as bad as I remember it, I'll be honest. It's not the funnest game in the world, but it's nowhere near as annoying as I remember it being. Still probably one of like the bottom tier Kirby games for me though. What the fuck was that shit? Come on, there we go. I feel like the Wii Spirit Success is worse than this. Fair. I like the I've never played the Wii U version of this, Rainbow Curse. But I feel like the I feel like the art style in the Rainbow Curse one looks really cool, like claymation kind of style. Well, I tried. Just didn't really work though. Ah, shit. When you played Rainbow Curse with your brother, and as player 2 you can just play as Bandana Waddle Dee and you can just walk around anywhere. What? Seems like it would completely negate the whole point of the game. No, I think you'd have to look at the pad pretty much all the time in the rainbow one as well. It's like the same as this. You're drawing lines, so you'd have to be looking at the pad a lot. Rip my neck. Yeah, this was the problem with the Wii U. Nobody wants to look at the games on these screens when you can play them on a big TV. That's why I fucking hate that goddamn Lima Wars game so much. I bought this cool TV, but I don't want to watch anything on it. I want to watch all my games on the Wii U pad. Which has really weirdly low coloring on it. How the hell did you get the Wii U to work on a CRT? I thought it only had a HDMI out. Skin adapter, fair. Makes sense. I was looking back at my old GameCube collection before. Pretty pumped to play a couple of GameCube games on stream now. Now that I know that the fuck. Okay, well that went well. Damn it. Yeah, it works best when it's like a complement feature, not when it's like the main fucking screen. People don't want to play the game on the Wii U pad. There we go. That's the line I was trying to draw, but having difficulty drawing. Man, Pikmin 3. It's a shame it took me so long to play that game, but I'm glad I did because I really enjoyed streaming that game and playing it in general. Fuck's sake. I couldn't tap him because he was in damage mode, so he just kind of flew up to the top of the screen and died then. That was scary. Oh, get me out of there. Yeah, I don't think I can't think of any game I ever played on the Wii U pad while the TV was going. Like, that's what the Switch is for me, obviously. But that's because the Switch's screen is pretty high resolution, which is nice. I wandered off without explaining why then, because I need to charge the Wii U pad because it's about to die. I gotta grab the which is a whole other thing that you have to charge the pad separately, which, oh my god. That was intense to watch. Yeah, it was fucking intense to play. Oh yeah, no, 100%. The Switch is like the Wii U stumbled so the Switch could run. Like the Wii U was like the test, and the Switch was the like perfection of it, basically. Well, not even perfection. There's still more they could do, obviously, but the Switch is what the Wii U. The Switch is like. Switch is basically the "I'm you but better" meme. I'm you but better. The Wii, the main issues of the Wii U though was just like, why call it the Wii U? I feel like that was the biggest marketing flaw with the Wii U was the name. People who are not familiar with consoles do not understand that the Wii and the Wii U are separate consoles. To this day, I still have people who are like, wait, what? What's the difference? It was like the amount of people that thought the Wii U was an attachment to the Wii or something. It's just it was mind blowing. I'm sure there was rumors they were trying to make some kind of Switch with 2 screens. I can't remember if that was like a dumb rumor or if that was an actual rumor that was happening. Let's go, Craxo. I'm about to say let's go, Cracker, but I was like, I said it now anyway, but well. That way. God damn you, Kirby Breakball. I love how many nods to older Kirby games give. Like, the amount of times Kirby games will reference, like, obscure Kirby games is great. It's like a moment of like, oh my god, they know. They do acknowledge it happened. Not very often, but they acknowledge it. It was like that moment in like Sonic Mania where the boss was the fucking Dr. Robotnik's mean bean machine, and you're like, oh my god, I thought Sega just ignored that game existed. Obviously, it wasn't really Sega that made that, but it's just like it's cool to see these old things referenced. Like I thought I imagined that game existed in a fever dream. I do like that the Wii U can emulate DS games really well. Because I hate emulating DS games because using the mouse is a massive pain. There's only one DS game I'm going to have to emulate in this, and that's Superstar Ultra, because for some reason, despite being one of the best Kirby games, Superstar Ultra has never been re-released on anything. Which is just bizarre. Oh. Come on. Come on, you fucker. God damn it. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy that they've never re-released Super Star Ultra on anything but the DS. And it's such a solid game as well. Compton Man is perfect. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Twitch TV is actually a VR-assisted living home. Twitch TV is actually a VR-assisted living home from the future. Oh shit! Is that upload fucking? It's even called Block Attack. Oh my god. Is that upload show I just watched actually my reality? It's like when I came out of the cinema after watching what's this one called? Wonder Lilane? What the fuck? Do you know what else is really weird about Kirby? Before I go in, no, right? Okay, what I was gonna say was it's like coming out of the Matrix and then looking around everyone being like, "Whoa, is this real?" But that's nothing, right? I was gonna say like Kirby games have this weird habit of naming them differently in Europe. Like this is called Power Paintbrush in Europe, but it's called Canvas Curse in America and Japan, I think. And then Squeak Squad is called Mouse Attack over here. I don't know why. I don't know why they renamed Squeak Squad Mouse Attack over here. It's really strange. In the same way, the Wii game is different. I think it's called Kirby Wii over here. What's it called? Kirby's Adventure Wii. But is what it's called here, and then other places it's called Kirby's Return to Return to Dreamland or something like that. And it made it very confusing when I was looking up Kirby games because I was like looking for the names. And I was like, where's Kirby Adventure Wii? Epic Yarn's the same. Just a couple of like some random Kirby ones. Like Kirby Avalanche was Kirby Ghost Trap over here. Yeah, Kirby Mouse Attack, not to be confused with Kirby Mass Attack, which is very similar, which was named Kirby Mass Attack over here. Apparently the lore behind Krako is it's an immortal being that due to humiliation of always being beaten by Kirby, joins whatever faction Kirby's fighting at the time just for the chance to fight Kirby again. I can believe that. I can believe that with a lot of the villains in this. They're just like, I fucking hate Kirby. I'm just going to join whoever is fighting Kirby at this moment. Kirby Mass Effect. I think that is the only... Hey, Poos and Poos, how's it going? I think that's the only name changes they did. Yeah, I think that was the only one. It's just weird. It's really weird. I think the reason they called it Kirby Adventure Wii here was to make it... Because Kirby Adventure Wii is like a sequel to Kirby Adventure, essentially, because it takes place in the same world, I think. So I get... But yeah, and then... I don't know. Maybe... I don't know, it's weird. Return to Dreamland. Nightmare Entry. Weird. Just strange. Just strange. Comes in movies too, yeah. Sorcerer's Stone versus Philosopher's Stone. For some reason, the US felt the need to add the professional to the end of Leon. I forget about that, the Sorcerer's Stone and the Philosopher's Stone. It's a weird change, man. It's just a fucking strange change. Yeah, Kirby Triple Deluxe is a weird... I think when I first heard of Kirby Triple Deluxe, I thought it was a... I think I thought it was a compilation. Because it makes it sound like a compilation game, like of just old Kirby games. Why is it called... Is there like a reason it's called Triple Deluxe? Like in the game? Are there free Kirbys, or... It has 3 games in one, but it's really just 1 game and 2 mini games. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then they re-released those games on there as like their own games anyway, didn't they? Kirby Blowout and DDD's drum thing. Or was that a different one? Oh wait, no, hang on. There's other ones. Because Robobot did that as well. They had the sub-game things. I need to get my hand. I've written them down, those standalone titles, but like I have not grabbed them yet. I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna grab them because I have to grab them on my old DS, on my old 3DS, which is not what my Nintendo account is tied to. I'm gonna have to open up a separate Nintendo account so that I can buy stuff on my old 3DS, because if I buy them on the store, it's going to go to my new 3DS, and that doesn't have a capture card in it. Kirby Fighters, yeah. Kirby Fighters and 3DD Drum Dash. And then Robobot had Kirby's Blowout and Triple... Yeah, yeah. Robobot had Kirby's Blowout, or whatever it was called. And then... Oh, God, the other one was... I think it was Kirby Clash or something, like Triple Clash or something like that, which they then re-released as its own separate thing, which they then re-released as a new separate thing called Alt Super Kirby Clash. That game has had 3 versions of it. It's fucking bizarre. It's weird, man. What the heck's Kirby Battle Royale? I don't know, but I got it. It's some kind of like arena thing? I have no idea. I really have no idea. I don't think it'll be very good, but it's here. It's Battle Royale, Kirby Battle Royale. 100 Kirbys get dropped into an arena and have to duke it out for life. Have you guys seen that new Battle Royale? It's not really a Battle Royale. It's like Takeshi's Castle video game style thing where like 60 players go in and have to go through all these obstacles. It's not out yet. It's coming out like soonish. I would love to play that on stream with people. Like a Takeshi's Castle Wipeout style video game. 60 enter, 1 leaves. I can't remember what it's called though. God damn it. Shit. Fuck's sake! Ah, the exact same way I died last time, that fucking spider, man. Na, 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 na. Bruh. 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 Shit, bruh. Look at what? Bruh. I gotta find the name of that game. What was it called? Total Wipeout, I think it's called, or something like that. No, it's not. That's the wrong one. Sorry. Nope, that's the wrong one. Total Wipeout is the Fortnite one. Ultimate Knockout. I think it might be Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. Yeah. Yeah, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. Have a check that out. It looks really, really fun. Definitely want to check that out when it comes out. All right, we're off. We're off. And go. Damn it. I was so concentrated on getting rid of the cannonballs, I didn't even notice the things at the bottom then. Okay, and stop. There you go. And go. Stop. Go. Stop. Go. Stop. Go. Yeah, nice. Stop. Go. Stop. Go. Go. Stop. Go. Oh, I do like this. I do like this kind of stuff where it's kind of like it kind of takes takes away some of the control, so you can't like do exactly what you're used to. So you have to kind of like I like that way they play with the mechanics of it. Oh no, we're facing the wrong way. That's not good. Yeah, like the no flood levels in Sunshine. Yeah. Oh shit, way too far. Fuck. Well, it's nice they don't kill you when you fuck that up. Like the flood levels, but maybe... Man, those flood levels, when I was younger, those flood levels were like the ultimate fucking challenge. I couldn't do those for shit. Oh, I did it way too early. No. It's just like, no. And then when I thought about replaying the game for like the 30 years of gaming, I was like, oh my god, I'd have to redo the flood. There's no flood levels. But they weren't that bad. Go. Hey, there we go. Na, 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 na. Whew, made it through. All right, boys. Okay, there we go. Right. We're at the right one now. Let's go this way. No, we're at the wrong one now. What the fuck? Ah, okay, there's a whole different thing to do. Right, okay. Interesting. Ah, there we go. Son of a bitch, fuck you. Yeah, there you go. Let's see what's going on down here. Come on, I was tapping the fucking screen. Fuck you. And go. No, no. I tried. I really tried, and it just bounced me right back into it. Fuck off. Fuck off. No, what are you doing? Kirby! There we go. Okay. We got this. Nailed it. Because I think we can get out now. Okay, wait for it. Go. Get me out of here. Fucking hell. I remember my sister asked me to do one of the no flood levels when we were younger, and I tried really hard to do one of them first try to try and flex my gaming skills. And when you beat it, she was like, "Thanks, loser." And you're like, "Oh, oh no." And you only a loser could beat these no flood levels. But my gaming skills, whatever, loser. No, no. I will destroy you. Yo, it's the remix of the Kirby 64 song. I forgot this was in here. Tell you, man. Banging soundtrack. Fuck! Come on, I was trying to get it back. This is very hard to do when you can't see what's happening ahead of you. Ah, no, what the? Okay, fine. I tried to draw a line and it caught Kirby, which meant which meant I boosted him into the fucking spikes. There we go. Safely away. Na, 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 na. Damn it! I thought for sure. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be the furthest one along. Should have guessed it'd be the middle. Now, some of these later levels are rough. Rough as in, like, just, like, hard. Very unforgiving. No. No. Why did it bounce you into the fuck? Ah, goddammit. Damn. Bam. Oh, I see. I knew that was going to happen then. So I was like, I don't think I'm going to get away from this. That's a long segment to have to do again. I guess not, actually, if you know where you're going. It's not long at all, never mind. I'd be surprised I managed to do that. Nice. Shit. Frickin' Bronto Burt, god damn you. I tell you what, if nothing else, Avalanche has definitely got the Kirby enemies' names wedged into my head now. Which is more than I can say for like most game random enemies, is that which I'm like, I don't know who these people are, and I'm just like, oh yo, that's Bronto Burt right there, that's Kaboo, who can forget Squishy? Yeah. Oh my god, I got it. Ah. Yep. Excuse me. Excuse me, game? Oh, let's go. Freaking making the exit jump away from me. Spectacle space. Ooh. The seizure room. Welcome to the seizure room. Hope you enjoy your stay. It's gonna be a little bit difficult, but I'll give it a go. This is a I think almost every song in this is a remix. I think this is a mix of like maybe like near the end of Kirby Dream Land 2. Oh fucking hell. What is this power? It is, yeah, it 100% is. Jesus. I think this is the boss music for Kirby Dream Land 2. Do you know what I'm surprised they've never made? Is a Kirby rhythm game. Wow, that was terrifying. That was terrifying. Donkey Kong rhythm game? Oh, I mean Donkey Konga? That's just some bullshit they've stuck Donkey Kong's name on. I want like a proper Kirby rhythm game. Donkey Konga. Oh. I guess you've got Donkey Kong Jungle Beat as well. That one ain't too bad. That one's actually got really good music in it. Where am I trying to go right now? Actually, they've used this song a couple times now I think about it. Hey, there we go. was difficult to find. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, we're in like true fucking trippy fucking Kirby land now. We've entered the curb zone. Where everything's crazy and nothing makes sense. Ah, yeah. This is difficult. Okay, go there. Yep. Go down there. Go there. This is hard because I don't know what's coming up a lot of the time. I'm just like, who's this? Drossia time. The world of Drossia. All right, let's do it. We're in Nightmare World now. Oh god, high-pitched squeal, Nightmare World, I hate it. Yeah, the walls and paint texture them is awesome. Like, you can't... The game's aesthetics are fantastic, man. Can't fault them on that. They stuck to their theme pretty well. God, this game is so much better when you're not trying to get the red coins. Holy shit. You get the fuck out of here. Creepy ass paintings. I don't like the weird little noises they give them. Game is actually like legitimately quite difficult at times. Like you really do need like you really need to like be on the ball to catch a lot of the stuff. I do love the music for this. Oh shit. Yeah, you can hear it multiple times. I forget that. Shit. It's quite hard to avoid her attacks, so. Shit. It's like you don't have the most amazing controls. You're like, okay, what am I doing here? This is just not the kind of music. You get to the Kirby final boss. You're like, oh, it's fucking organ nightmare music. Okay, it's awesome, man. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. I can't remember if you can go into her when she's showing her butt to you or not. That's hard. It's really hard to avoid for fucking hell.
Ronto Bert.
Yeah, the most dangerous thing this boss can do is move, because that's the hardest thing to like avoid. It's like, right, if I just move a lot. Fuck. Ah, shit. Oh, fucking hell. She always comes from the side that I'm, like, not expecting her to come from. Ah! Alright. When she does in the future, I'm going up. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up when she goes off screen. Because that is... Otherwise, she just comes from whatever direction I'm at. No, I fucking... Oh, I thought she was going up. Son of a bitch. Fair dues to him, though. Making a legitimately tough fight, actually. Whew. That was close. No, not spikes. Ow. Ah, fuck. Didn't think she was gonna fire them out then. Took me by surprise. Oh, she tricked me. I thought she was firing out beans, but she was firing out tiny baby ghosts, apparently. There we go. All right. So far, so good. Don't do spikes. Don't do spikes. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Okay. God damn it! I fucked myself there. I couldn't get rid of that fucking line. Okay. Don't be spikes, don't be spikes. It's spikes. No! No! God damn it, dude. Fuck. What the fuck was that? He just shot it out of nowhere and destroyed me then. God damn, man. Come on, you fucking idiot. God fucking damn it. There you go. Oh shit. No, no! God damn it. What is that, fish? Neurosis. Oh, there's a little baby magician. Come on. Oh. Oh my god, Jesus, that was close. Come on, man, give me some more beams here. Give me some more beams.
Pronto, Bert.
Oh, okay, second phase. Can't remember how this phase goes. Jesus Christ, that was hard. That was very hard. That was hard and stressful, that is. Especially when I'm using these fucking controls. No, get out of here. Love more health. Met tonight. Thank you, I'm the Beard, for 43 months of support. Met tonight. Alright, draw us your soul. Let's do this. This is a final boss, yeah. Oh shit, I don't remember this one. Oh my god. Well, I somehow managed to remember it, but it's just before she hit me, which is nice. Well, drew the lines in the wrong direction. Fuck, come on, god damn it, no. Ah! What the fuck? God damn it, man. Oh my god. Couldn't draw the goddamn line to it then. No more week off on YouTube? No, there is. I'm just very busy with this at the moment. I'm the beard. It's very difficult for me to do this full time and YouTube. It's almost impossible. One has to suffer while I focus on the other one occasionally. So you have to give me that one. Dang. Oh my gosh. My wrist really hurts after playing that game. I hate that final boss. I both love and hate that final boss. I'm trying to use mechanics to do it in the game. I'm like, ah. Did anyone ever see the UK advert for this? It was great. I think it was like a guy dressed as Kirby and a guy dressed as a finger, and he just ran around poking Kirby all the time. It was really funny. Yeah, this is it. Oh my god, I remember this advert. I don't know if it was UK or not. It was just a great advert. I'll show you this. I'll show you it now. It's fantastic. Oh, all right. We got another one done. Hell yeah, boys. Canvas Curse, beaten and beaten. Let me go take a wee while the credits play. Oh, wait, names. Cappy, Waddle Dee. No, I got a wee. Bouncy and Kaboom! Flamer. Chili, Snoppy, Snopey, Needless, and Tick. Wheelie, Twister, and Rocky. Such classic, classic enemies. You can touch the paintings. I didn't realize that. Oops. Continue. I wanna hit the paintings. Take that, Kracko and Kracko Jr. Oh shit, King Dedede. Oh, I couldn't get it away. We tried. Where's my pokey finger? There it is. Nice. We done it, boys. Another Kirby game under wraps. I'm happy. Let me show you the sweet, the old Kirby advert for this. Great. Little TV advert.